right, you're gonna love this. Bill O'Reilly and Geraldo Rivera going at it. It doesn't get any better than this. It's like Mussolini and Mao in a cat fight. Who's gonna win? Who are you rooting for? I don't know. But man, did they start screaming at each other.
Thank you very much.
It's great. Okay, I can't get enough of it. We're gonna show you the clip. By the end, you're gonna see who comes out on top and who's the right guy. We'll explain all along. Here's Geraldo Rivera and Bill O'Reilly getting into a fight over drunk driving and, most importantly, illegal immigration. Here it is.
That's the truth. And number two is when you're caught committing a crime, as this man was,
drunk in public place.
And one time he was a drunk driver with no victims. He should have been deported the first time, and he was not. And the reason he wasn't deported,
he didn't commit a felony.
It doesn't make any difference.
And he didn't commit a misdemeanor. He didn't commit a misdemeanor having to do with moral turpitude.
So let me use the straight.
Everyone followed the law. Everyone had an apology from the governor to the mayor down.
No, they didn't. Now, I just want to get this straight. You, Geraldo Rivera, with teenage daughters, are telling me that you are okay with somebody sneaking into the country, becoming drunk, get convicted of a DUI, and staying here.
My nightmare is my daughter's having anything to do with a drunk. Let me finish my answer. My nightmare is my daughter's having anything to do with a person driving drunk. That's my nightmare. It could be a Jewish drunk. It could be a Polish drunk. It could be an Irish drunk. It could be an Italian drunk.
American crime.
What difference does it make?
It makes plenty of difference.
It does not.
He doesn't have a right to
He commit a felony.
He doesn't have a right to be in this country.
What? But that has nothing to do with the fact that he got drunk.
He should have been deported. He should have been deported. And this mayor and the police chief didn't deport.
Listen, do you know how many people we have in jail? How many of them are illegal aliens? Illegal aliens commit crimes at a lower rate than citizens do.
This guy shouldn't have been
through your jet. That has nothing to do with illegal aliens. It has to do with drunk driving. Don't obscure a tragedy to make a cheap political point.
I'm the father.
It's a cheap political point.
No, it isn't.
And you know
this is justice.
This has nothing to do with that mayor.
You want
nothing to do with that mayor.
You want anarchy.
No,
you want open border anarchy.
What I want is fairness. We have lured these people. We have lured these people in this country with a public job in a country where there is basically full domestic employment. We have for decades lured them here, and now we're starting a mob scene. You want your viewers to knocking on people's doors. Are you an illegal? I want to take you outside and do something.
I want the law enforced.
History has seen what happens.
I want the law enforced, and then you don't.
Bill, Congress, if they have the courage, the President of the United States, if you look at what he has to say, all want reasoned immigration reform. Then to do this tragedy in Virginia Beach and make it about illegal aliens is a sin. That's a sin.
Well, this family lured no one. This family lost their daughter in
347 drunk driving fatalities in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Do we care about them? We deal with Americans that way, and I deal with it all the time, and you know I do, with child predators and everything else.
But I back you with that, because it's a reasoned approach.
This is
singles out the perpetrators.
You don't have these.
No, wait. I think let's calm down.
I'll give you the last word.
A child predator is someone with a predilection to commit an offense against a juvenile. So you go because of that cause and effect. You go after the person who's perpetrating the offense. There's no cause and effect between his illegality and his drunkenness.
There is. He's irresponsible.
But Latinos aren't more drunk than other people.
Latino bull, it's about Ramos. It's not Latino.
Right, I agree. And that's right. If Ramos was Raminsky, would we care?
We would certainly care.
If he was
broke the law, he gets the
17,000 fatalities drunk driving.
All right. How much time do we have? What are you doing on your show, Steve?
Thank you very much for asking, though. You know, seriously, I think that one of the
it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, so I love the two guys going against each other who hate each other, right? It's all good. But you know what? At the end, it was clear. It was clear in the beginning, actually. Geraldo's clearly right. And I love when he said you're trying to score cheap political points with someone else's tragedy, someone's family tragedy. That was a really good point. And then when he said to him, what you're doing is a sin, you know, O'Reilly, for all of his, the machine guns and all that stuff, he backed down a little bit there. There at the end, he was like, okay. I mean, Geraldo, I thought, got the better of him. Score one for Geraldo Rivera. And given that he did what he did at Hurricane Katrina when he was a real human being, maybe I have to reassess Geraldo Rivera a little bit. Way to stick up there against Bill O'Reilly, and I haven't seen anybody do that to O'Reilly in a long time. God bless. Go forward. Who didn't enjoy that? Great stuff. See you on the Young Turks.